Coming up on Mountain News this morning, business owners worry over refinancing storefronts that were badly damaged by February's flooding. Plus, Kentucky's veto period is in session, and now the governor prepares to make hard decisions in a supermajority Congress.
Dedicated to Eastern and Southern Kentucky, this is WYMT Mountain News this morning.
Good morning and a happy Tuesday to you, Mountain family. My name's Amelia Lee here with you on this March 18th, and the time is now 5 o'clock this morning, which does mean it is time to check on in with meteorologist Megan Dusmall. And Megan, we talked a little bit about some cold yesterday, but honestly, I was pretty warm, so I have some hope as we look towards spring in the coming days.
Yeah, spring is not too far along now, is it? Now, for me, I thought yesterday was a little bit on the chilly side. As someone who's from the southeast, I definitely needed my coat all day long. But today, yes, we'll be warming up quite substantially, actually. Now, this morning, we do see some nice clear skies as you're heading out. Here's a look at satellite and radar, not a single cloud in the entire forecast area. Now, as we head outside, though, here's what you need that coat for today, because it will be chilly this morning. We're really sitting in the 30s, low 30s at that, between 28 to 32 degrees really is that range, with the exception of Jackson and Prestonsburg, as well as Monticello, as they are in the mid to upper 30s. Now this afternoon, take a look at those high temperatures. This is what I like to see, especially as we're tracking into spring, our 70s. And we're gonna have some nice sunny skies all day long, which are just gonna make those 70s feel even better. So, going to be a good day. Let's see how the next couple hours will play out. We'll hit that high around that 4 o'clock mark today. Again, staying nice and sunny all day long. Amelia.
All right, thank you, Megan. Well, state police arrested a Whitley County man on charges related to child pornography. A search warrant was issued for a home in Rockholt where items were seized and sent to KSP's forensic lab for examination. 32-year-old Matthew Tyler Gray was arrested and charged with 20 counts of distributing matter portraying a minor under the age of 12 in a sexual performance. The investigation is ongoing. 2 people are dead after a house fire in Pike County. Kentucky State Police received a phone call Sunday morning responding to a house fire in the county. The home was located off Brushy Road in the Pikeville community. When first responders arrived, they found 2 people dead inside the home. Their bodies were taken to the state medical examiner's office for an autopsy, and their identities are not known at this time. As people throughout the mountains work to rebuild, many folks worry about how they will fund that process. Some business owners in Hazard don't know if they'll be able to finance repairing and reconstructing storefronts. Bailey Richards, the downtown coordinator for the city of Hazard, says there are loan options for business owners wondering what comes next.
If you have the chance, just get in a conversation with some of these providers. Go check out the DRC at the college and talk to SBA. Call up Mountain Association, call up SCED, check with Invest 606 because they're doing a grant program.
The Mountain Association says people can request assistance if needed, while also learning about loans available for them. Eastern Kentucky University may be a step closer to establishing a college of osteopathic medicine. The legislature passed Senate Bill 77 and sent it to Governor Beshear. The bill, as amended, creates a clear pathway for public universities to start doctoral programs. It lays out criteria for the Council on Post-Secondary Education to consider when establishing those programs. Well, we are now officially in the veto period for Kentucky's 2025 legislative session. Lawmakers sent 56 bills and several resolutions to the governor's desk. In the final hours yesterday, lawmakers reversed Governor Beshear's executive order banning conversion therapy in the state. They also tightened up some Medicaid rules and made it easier to cut the state income tax. March 26th is the deadline for Governor Andy Beshear to make any vetoes. Lawmakers will be back in Frankfort on March 27th and 28th. That's when they could override any vetoes. Bourbon industry leaders are discussing industry developments amid global tariffs. More than 1,000 spirit professionals met yesterday at the University of Kentucky for the first day of the James B. Beam Industry Conference. With the U.S. political climate on the mind of many there, leaders there say that the only way for them to move forward is to move together.
I think it's certain that we all stand united in trying to work through these issues that have nothing to do with bourbon. So we're really just trying to get back to our main core business of making the world's greatest whiskey.
The conference will continue through Wednesday and feature more than 100 speakers. Applications are open for KSP's Youth Academy program. The week-long camp gives teens who want to become police officers the chance to interact with state troopers. They'll also learn leadership skills, physical fitness, and law enforcement principles. 16 and 17-year-olds are encouraged to apply. Applications are being accepted until June 10th. Well, we are 47 days away from Kentucky Derby 151, and Churchill Downs says it needs your help to host the annual competition. They're hosting a job fair this Saturday from 10 until 2 at the First Turn Club. Churchill will hire workers to run their box office, food stands, to retail sales, and more. There will be on-the-spot interviews for hiring for various positions during Derby season. You can learn more at workchurchilldowns.com. Well, thank you for getting your day started with us here on Mountain News this morning. When we return, there's a shortage of skilled workers in the trades, but more high schools are offering a new generation the chance to learn.
And we'll enjoy a break from the rain today, but more precipitation is on the way.